Hello, my word for the day is torch. And there was a phrase I heard about focus that really put things into perspective is have focus like a laser beam, not a torch. Be laser light and torch is wide. So I like that distinction you made for focus that have focus like laser beam, like precision at the mark, and if it's a torch, and if you have focus like a torch, it's spread across the whole area, and you're not really being focused. So it was a concept. It was a code that really nailed and drove the the whole idea about focus. And talking about focus, I have this framework called 5Fs. It's something I have not shared. Something for the future for sure. But one of the elements of 5Fs is focus. And basically, this is a mental framework that helps me be on track, be on track when I'm distracted, when I'm in the slump. Basically, this is the system I've come up with where I use it to be like not when I'm not motivated to do it, when I'm not feeling it, I rely on this system because motivation is good, it's fun to have, but in the days that are really rough, you don't see it, right? Some days I do take off, this is like part of the process, but most of the time when I'm in the slum, when I'm thick of it, when I'm like just can't get myself moving even that one step in the right direction, I use this framework to stabilize, to regulate, and to take the one teensy tiny step in the right direction. So one element of that is focus. And I read the book Mastery by Robert Greene, and for me, he nailed and drove the concept of focus into a utility because sometimes we use these words without defining it, but he defined it in a way that makes sense for me. And it's all about repetition with iteration. So if I do something, I learn something. I didn't get it, but at least I know what went wrong, and what not to do. So that idea of not knowing what I did wrong and doing something else is an iterative process. And he talks about the concept of 10,000 hours on one thing, just hammering it down, just saying no to everything else and just focusing on that one thing. And he in his book Mastery, he talked about different successful people from different generations, from different industries with different abilities, from industry to farming to art, all of these different people, they the common thing they had was that they put in conscious time onto the one thing that they really care about. And exponential it gave them exponential returns, and some of them changed the way we think about the world. And it's like it comes down to intentional focus, 10,000 hours, iterative cycles, and just putting in the reps.